What's up, everybody? My name's Tyler with Garage to Gcode, and I run a small 3D printing business in my garage. Really, I just wanted to start this channel to kind of document my journey through growing my 3D printing business. Really, it started on accident. Started out with just like a plain Jane Ender 3D or Ender 3V. I suggest everybody starting out with one of those because it breaks down all the time and you have to learn how to fix it. Once you advance on into the other ones like Bamboo, Anycubic, all of those others, it really is just like super simple to work on them. Oh, and by the way, disregard the noise in the background. I've got some printers going, knocking out some products, so I don't know if you can hear them or not. Hopefully you can't because I've got the mic going, but if you do, I'm sorry. This is my little creator space. Yeah, I started this business like a year and a half ago on accident. I created a couple products, kind of showed them to my wife, and my wife was like, you should probably post those on TikTok, just see if you get any traction, see if anybody would be interested in it. So I did, had a couple of videos blow up, and it was pretty much off to the races. Since then, things got crazy. I really grew the business to there was one month that we did like $28,000 in revenue. I'll have to go back and look at the profit on it, but we did like $28,000 in revenue, and it was great. And I thought everything, oh, this is like so easy, everything's going great. And then it absolutely plummeted to where we're, obviously it's a slow time right now, so I don't want to say plummeted. We're still doing really well with it. This is not my full-time job. This is something I do on the side. Hence why I am starting a YouTube channel. Is I would love to do this full-time, and I think content creation is just another avenue that I can branch off into that will help keep me accountable in growing my 3D printing business, but also maybe show some of you some of the mistakes I made along the way so you don't make those mistakes. Really, this whole first video is just a way for me to kind of introduce myself to you, let you know who I am and kind of what I do. This is not going to be like a scripted thing. It's not going to be some full production. I'm not going to have like tons of B-roll and the intro. Maybe one day I will, but right now what you see is what you get. I'm just a husband, a dad. I work a full-time job Monday through Friday. I say Monday through Friday. It goes into the weekends. I'm a sales rep for a company, so I feel like that kind of helps me out in the business because I'm able to somewhat sell the product. But yeah, right now I'm just kind of in the process of building this up to maybe one time or one day it will become a full-time income for me. Right now, I'm doing everything in a garage. I would love to scale it up to where I have my own studio, where I have my own warehouse with a whole fleet of printers. Right now, I have 8 printers going. So, yeah, I mean, it's not a tiny operation. It does well, but also at the same time, I know what it can be, and that's kind of what I want to grow it into. And I want to take you all, one of the printers just paused. But I want to take you all along with me on this journey as I'm growing this business, as I'm growing this YouTube channel. So if you would love to help me out, you could like, comment, and subscribe to my channel. That way you get, and hit the little bell notification. That way you get notified when I do upload. Right now, I've only uploaded shorts. This is my first, I guess, long form content video. And yeah, I mean, I really look forward to growing this channel and showing you the things that have worked for me, the things that have not worked for me, the things I plan to do in the future to kind of help grow the business. And hopefully, if you pick up on one thing on it, then I feel like that's a success on my end. Because I'm all about pushing somebody else to, I guess, grow themselves. Hence why I'm starting this YouTube channel. My wife has been a big supporter of mine, and she has supported me in everything I've done. And this is one of those things that she's like, why don't you just do it? You have the stuff, you can talk, start it. So that's kind of what I'm doing now. Also, shout out to Off the Bench. I watch a lot of his YouTube videos, so not gonna lie, my format's probably gonna kind of follow him. He's kind of been like a mentor to me, I guess you'd say, just from watching his videos and watching him grow his channel from, I remember when he had like 500 subscribers and now he's got like over, I don't know, 26,000. So he's a big inspiration to me. And one of his biggest things was like, dude, just start and post. That's all you got to do, just post. I remember talking to him on one of his lives one time, and I asked him, I was like, man, how do I get started into the YouTube realm of things? And he was like, just post. So this is me posting. It's not a cinematic masterpiece. It is just me being real, you seeing what I do. Like I said, I have a full-time job, so everything that I do is typically after dark, and right now it is 1 o'clock in the morning and I am filming this and I have to work tomorrow, but that's fine. It's for the love of the game, and again, I want to just hopefully help somebody out, so you don't make the mistakes that I made when growing this business, and I hope you guys get something out of it. If you do, please like, comment, subscribe. Let me know down in the comments what you get out of this video. Again, it's not going to be all, sunshines and rainbows and perfect cinematic masterpieces. You're going to get what you get. It's going to be real. It's going to be me. And I look forward to you guys growing this with me. I think it's going to be a lot of fun. So yeah, I think that's it for the first intro video. You know who I am. I'm Tyler with Garage to Gcode. Again, I run a small 3D printing business in my garage, and I'm going to take you guys along with me as I grow this business.